Hey guys, so I know a lot of you guys think that the gaming bunker is dead. I also think that, and I think part of the reason why I haven't uploaded in so long is because I don't think there's anything interesting for me to talk about, or at least, like, my opinion is not really worth anything. But something happened today in the gaming world that I thought we should talk about because it's pretty interesting slash sad. So as I'm sure you guys know, there's a pretty famous video game series called Bayonetta that has a new entry releasing in November, I believe. It's Bayonetta 3. It's either coming out in October or November, I'm not exactly sure. But the point is that for the longest time, we've known that Bayonetta 3 would not be having the original voice actress that played Bayonetta. I don't know the new voice actress name. That doesn't really matter to me right now. What I want to say is that we finally know the reason why the original voice actress will no longer be coming back in the game. At first, we all thought that it's because this Bayonetta takes place in another dimension or something, and that's why it looks different, and that's why it has a new voice actress. And when I heard it, I'm like, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? But Helena Taylor, the original voice actress for Bayonetta, has come out with a video on Twitter explaining what happened, why she's not coming back to reprise her role as Bayonetta. And the reason is pretty weird. Apparently, Platinum Games, or the publisher, I don't know, Sega, only offered her for, her work of Bayonetta 3 $4,000. Now, I don't know much about voice acting, but that amount seems oddly low. We could say that maybe the team just didn't have enough money, that they've had a bad year or something, but for one thing, that's no excuse for the work that she's going to be putting into. And once again, Bayonetta has made millions of dollars. She should not be getting only $4,000. If this is the case now, I wonder how much they paid her before. And the reason I wanted to talk about this topic is because it kind of speaks to an issue that I see a lot in the gaming world, and it feels like there's a lot of unappreciation for voice actors in general. A good example of this is the new Mario movie. Like, they have Chris Pratt voicing Mario, and I think it's fair to say that everybody hates that choice. Like, he doesn't sound like Mario, he just sounds like Chris Pratt. They only took him because he's just a famous voice and you just put him in there. There are other reasons why they shouldn't have gone with the Mario voice, but it once again shows like a unappreciation for the work that voice actors do. Even on my other channel, which is a God of War channel, even though the issue wasn't that they didn't pay TC Carson the proper amount of money, it's just that they didn't get in contact with him. It just seems like I feel like the industry is changing, but before, like, the voice actors have been just cast aside, and what has happened with Helena Taylor kind of shows this in action. I don't understand why Platinum Games is not paying the lead artist, who's gonna be she's gonna be carrying the whole game. She's gonna be in every scene of the game. She's the protagonist. Why is she only receiving $4,000? If she turned down this amount, I can't even imagine how much they paid the new voice actress, which I'm sure it's a much younger voice actress who's just starting off in this industry. And I feel bad for her. First of all, I don't want you to take this video and go and harass the new voice actress. This is not her fault, okay? She's the one that got casted afterwards. This is Platinum Games' fault, and I'm sure the new voice actress will do a good job as well. But Helena Taylor brings up a good point. Should fans of the Bayonetta series boycott this game because of what they've done to her? It feels like a slap in the face to her, I'm sure. She's been the face of the series for so long, right? And she was coming back for the third game only to be offered $4,000. Look, I'm not the biggest Bayonetta fan. I like the series, but after hearing this, I personally don't think I'm gonna buy this game now. It's just, there's multiple reasons, like I said before, but this one is kind of just the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't think I'm gonna be getting this game, and I wanted to ask you guys if this has still changed your opinion, whether you think you're gonna buy the game, whether you think you're gonna boycott it, whatever your reasons are. Something I want you guys to do, if you're watching this, is at the very least go and follow Helena Taylor. She is criminally underrated. Her follower number actually went up. It's not just me who had the same idea. Just go and follow her and show some support to this voice actress, and hopefully, like, growth in followers gets her more exposure and gets her better jobs as well. I don't think she will be getting her job back at Platinum Games. It's just too late for that. The game is already on their way. It's releasing next month. there's no way that's going to happen. But this is the only thing we can do. Aside from, if you're not planning on boycotting the game, at least go and follow her. That's all you can do and show some appreciation for her work. But yeah, I wanted to get your opinion on this. What do you guys think about this situation with Helena Taylor? Should she have gotten paid more? Should she have asked its fans to boycott the game? It's a pretty sticky situation, but I think it's an interesting one, and I wanted to get your opinion on it. So let me know what you guys think about this topic. I find it interesting. Let me know if you don't. Until then, remember, go out of the bunker and conquer.